What does scam mean? Okay, so Dingo has, I think Dingo's been like the biggest proponent of this deck, Rakdos Scam in Modern. And the idea of Scam in Modern is like the combination of Evoke Elemental plus either Ephemerate, Malakir Rebirth, Feign Death, Undying Malice, one of those cards. So that's like the idea behind it. Now, we obviously don't have the pitch elementals in Pioneer, so the scam is playing a prototype, one of these 10 prototypes, and then either having, like let's say your opponent goes to kill it, if you have a Feign Death or one of those type of effects, you can get it back, or if you have a sack outlet like Witch's Oven Tribute to Horobi, you can sack it and then get it back with one of those, or you can just blink it with Charming Prince, and when you play one of these as a prototype and you blink it with Charming Prince, it comes back as the 7-mana-half. So yes, you can also play the prototype cards using Serra Paragon, which is kind of cool, so it gives you some extra utility there. But yeah, this deck is very, very similar to the Rakdos deck that we played last night, which was the like Fleshgorger, combining with, Witch's Oven, Malakir, Rebirth, all that stuff. Still have push Thoughtseize, those cards are great. We're just choosing to play white instead of red for Charming Prince, which can, as I said, blink the prototype creatures. Paragon, which kind of just gives you a little bit of gas later in the game. We're playing with Combat Thresher and Steel Seraph, because those are the white prototype creatures. And then we also get to play Vanishing Verse, which is just an excellent removal spell. Everything else is pretty much the same as as what we did last night, but the main goal is to like play a Combat Thresher, blink it with Prince, make it come back as a 3/3, or you can also set up the the Undying Malice plus Witch's Oven plus one of the prototypes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The sideboard should be pretty straightforward. We have announcement for Rakdos, Sheoldred for other mid-range decks, Damping Sphere for green, Hearse and Go Blank for Greasefang, and then Extinction Event for green as well. So, and then we got a boat for the Rakdos matchup. Yeah, this should be pretty sweet. This hand really needs to draw lands, but I think if this hand draws a third land, it's good enough that I'm going to keep it. Enough matchups where your things aren't dying. Yeah, Leyline Binding and the fire stacks and stuff. There's a decent amount of exile-based removal. Also, like, Gruul has Obliterating Bolt, which makes things kind of awkward, so... Should have bet a Welder in Modern. Better Welder in Modern. I really don't want to keep a tap land on top. I'm just going to bottom it. I promised this was going better in leagues today, but... Engineer. I don't know. I really don't like Yorion decks. We could make this a Yorion deck, but... Like, Ferrando did send me a list that had Yorion. We could try Yorion. Just like, I don't know. I'm kind of anti-Yorion. But it probably would be very good in this deck. Blinking the Threshers and stuff. Okay, well, we have push for that, so I don't care. Yeah, Goblin Engineer also is not Pioneer legal. That is correct. I guess I don't know why I pushed that main phase. Do I touch now? I think I probably just touch now and shock to hold up Feign Death. Yeah, I think I like this. Just make a 3/3 hold up Feign Death. Because now they can't Skyclave this. They can't Skyclave it, they can't Fatal Push it, they can't Vanishing Verse it. I don't know what removal spells they would play that even kills this. Right? I want to cheat Sundering Titans into play, damn it. Well, Sundering Titans also not Pioneer legal, so... Get a Power Word kill, but that doesn't get around Malice, I'm saying the removal spells that they normally play that get around Malice don't touch this thing. Like Skyclave and Vanishing Verse, Yeah, Goblin Welder would be way too broken in Modern. You kidding me? Took the Fleshgorger, makes sense. Kind of wanted to play the Combat Thresher anyways, but... Funny enough, they can triple block, but I can also just Malice after first strike damage, so they probably don't want to do that. Alright, let's go to combat. Maybe it's who I am after all. Similar to a Hogek incident? Probably. Alright, jump block resolves. Let's play another Thresher. Draw a card. Is there any reason to hold up double thing? I don't think so. Maybe there is, but I'll be just playing a Sheoldred this turn. Okay, that's fine. Kind of had a feeling they had that, but not much I can do about it. Not attacking with Aetherborn. Alright, take 3. Can you add this to the list? Always easy on your own. Let's see if I can find it. The queue. I got you, Morpheus. I got you. Banger alert. God, this song is insane. Combat. Guess they wanted to leave back the Aetherborn to block the Prince. Take 6. I like that. Let's go Chapel, play Gorger. Because I can still hold up Feign Death. Guess they can have another Skyclave for this, but then they go to 7, and then this is pretty close to lethal, so. Is it Ben's Deck's week? Look, man, you just build some bangers, you know? I only made a couple of changes, but Ben's decks are great. You gotta stop making these bangers, you know? Okay. Flicker the Skyclave, probably. They just can't kill this Combat Thresher, though. It's so good. They just cannot kill this Combat Thresher. They'll shoot me another one tonight. Oh boy, I'm ready. Also, oh, I forgot I got a 7/7 off of this. You love to see it. I forgot that's how that works with Skyclave. Yeah, Charming Prince plus Skyclave, not the best against prototypes. not the best against prototypes. I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? But not the best against prototypes. They do get to kill the Fleshgorger, but they're at 7 now. And then if they block, well, when they block with the Aetherborn on this, I can just kill the Aetherborn. Duncan and I are working on one for you the next time. All right, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Or I could just draw Fatal Push. That also makes things easy. They're extremely dead. They got a 1? Yeah, okay. No outs. Skysovereign seems pretty good in this matchup. Seems like a pretty grindy mid-range fight type of thing. Sheoldred is interesting. It's not the best against Skyclave Apparition, but it's probably still fine. Announcement seems very good. Yeah, I'm just not sure about Go Blank and Sheoldred. I think I'm going to cut Thoughtseize, as per usual in mid-range matchups. This is kind of like a fake 2-drop. I mean, that's 60. If I didn't want to bring in the Sheoldreds, I think this looks pretty good. I'm going to cut some of the Undying effects. I guess that is a good point. Like, trimming on some of the Undying effects is decent against Skyclave Apparition. Because they have what? They have Skyclave and likely Vanishing Verse. You overcooked your pasta. It's okay, JS. I forgive you. Yeah, we can play one Sheoldred. I don't want to play a ton, but I think one's fine. It's just not that great against Skyclave Apparition. The song's got a nice vibe to it. Better than undercooked pasta? Well, define undercooked, not al dente, right? Because, like, al dente is cooked, you know, because it should be al dente. Should we have Mengu in the chat so we can get some pasta insight? Chicken tortellini and white sauce? That sounds good. Yeah, al dente is cooked. It's not crunchy, though. Some people like their pasta literally like mush, cat food, you know? Not me. Al dente all the way, baby. Song request. It's a song request type of night, huh? I'm here for it. What'd they take? They took the Fleshgorger. I accept. Alright, in the queue. In the queue, Besley, in the queue. A mix of overcooked and undercooked pasta for the best eating experience. Is that really how that works? Just have like a pasta soup. Instead of mashed potatoes, it's just mashed pasta. I'll take 2 to kill it to end a turn, just in case they play a better 3-drop. Although I guess if they play Trespasser, like killing that kind of awkward. Pasta stream 1. Just show you how to cook pasta. It's just gonna, the entire stream is just gonna be the camera on a pot of boiling water. That's it. That's the whole stream. I'm a fucking genius, I know. That's what we call content. Only 500,000 points away from the donor deck. How are you that far, JS? Did you like go all in on a prediction or something? I feel like you should be a lot closer than that. Containment Priest, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I'll kill Gix. Yep, Gix. Yep, Gix. Do they know about Eiganjo? They know about Eiganjo, right? Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna do this. So I can use my mana. There you go. Drawing push for Priest is fine. Have Eiganjo for something else. Need to find a threat. 71k currently. Did I up the... How much is the donor deck? Did I up the donor deck? I don't remember if I did. I thought it was 250,000. When did I up it? Maybe it's been like that for a while. I'm gonna look. Because I can't remember. I thought I made it 250, but... Dono deck. Yeah, donor deck's only 125. Oh, okay, you meant 50,000, not 500. You typed 500,000, I was like, wait, there's no way you're that far away from a dono deck. Yeah, 125, that's what I thought it was. Because JS, you typed 500,000 in chat, and I was like, wait, what? I don't think I made it 500,000. I was so confused. The song is good. I like the song. Alright, kill your homie. I guess I'll maybe cast Fatal Push this turn. I need to find, like, a Castle Locthwain. That'd be a good one. Anyone in chat have 1,000,000 channel points? I was looking at the stats. I think there was, over the course of the year, a total of... How much was it? I want to find it now. Look at my Twitch stats. We'll steer the DMs. You can DM it to me. Alright, as a streamer, where's the channel point thing? Community grew to 98 million channel points. That's the total accrued channel point. I believe that's the total accrued channel points over the year. 98 million. So I feel like somebody in chat has to have a milli. That's a lot of channel points. You won 4 back-to-back all-in Gambas. Nice. Easy. Yeah, the 3-2 emote. I guess that's a good draw? I have no idea. Probably not. 1% of chatters controlled 99.9% of the channel points. Probably true, yeah. I keep losing all in this stream. Maybe I lose Otterhouse's predictions on purpose. You ever think of that? You gotta bet, JS. Even if you just bet a little bit. Just a little here and there. Gambler's fallacy. If it's just $1 here and $1 there, you know? Alright, B-Dug sent me another deck list. Is it also a banger? He said, I know you tried this before, but I promise this works. That sounds like Copium. Oh, this is like really similar to what I played before. You added Restoration? No, that's a good add. I like that a lot. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I like Restoration a lot in that deck. I saw, Rob. I saw. I'm not. Oh wait, they vanishing verse my enchantment. That's bad. I didn't see that. I'm not like too in on the lore type of thing. You know, it is what it is. Look at the board. Oh no, what's in the board? Oh, you board into Karn and Arms Race. That is interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. What's the idea behind boarding into Karn and Arms Race? Like, when do you want to do that kind of stuff? Versus, I guess, against, like, heavy graveyard hate, maybe? We are very dead this game. So we are no longer dead. Probably still dead. That's graveyard hate. I remember somebody in chat was asking to whisper, but I can't remember who, Rob. I know somebody was. Let's go to game 3. Still don't want Thoughtseize. Yeah, this is fine. The only problem matchups are where they have no creatures and then Karn is gangbusters. Yeah, that's fair. Karn's like insane against those decks. I mean, I don't know, mid-range, grindy type matchup. I just kind of want a lot of resources. I think keeping this hand is okay. It's not fantastic by any means, but I think it's okay. Captain Thoughtseize. Interesting. Because it's like maybe better on the draw. Sure. I probably still wouldn't, but. Scry Deuce. Give me a Thresher. Well, we get to bottom 2 lands, which is nice. I think Mono Green Explorer right now, people are cowards. Yeah, it's funny because I built the green deck at Explorer. Alright, give me a Combat Thresher. That's pretty good, too. We'll take those. We take those. I don't know if you've ever unearthed a Leveler. Yeah, I have. Unearthing Leveler is kind of sick. Chat, we could even play some Arena later today. We could. Not saying we will, but we could. It is a possibility. Right now I have built Gruul Vehicles, Mono Green, Rakdos Mid, Rakdos Sec. I have those 4 decks built in Explorer. Alright, let's go to combat. Is Arena still dead? Somebody said earlier it was working, like half hour ago. Loxy didn't stream early because... Oh, okay. Well, do you know when she ended stream early? Because somebody just said, like, a half hour ago they said it was fine, but... Rude. Very, very rude of you. You do get to boat them next turn, though. I wanted to use Arena to test Mono Green, but it's a Mono Green Mirror Fest. It's gross. Yeah, is it just all Mono Green? So you're saying I should just play boats with 4 main deck of Crone War and just, farm people? Yeah, I'm just gonna play boats with 4 main deck of Crone War. Just easiest, easiest bronze to mythic of my life. Joel, to you as well, P-Sams. Yep, Gix. They have land Thoughtseize. Please don't tell me they have land Thoughtseize. That would be a disaster. No shot, right? Alright, good. Yeah, tribute to Horobi, giving them tokens for Gix is, it's kind of awkward. It is a tad awkward. I think I'm just not going to attack, because I just want to take the rats. If they attack, I'll just take 4 next turn, get the rats back. The boat will be gas? Yeah. Yeah, boat kill Gix, take the rat, just take the hit from the rats, get the rats back. I love this Tribute to Hunger card. I want to put it in more decks. It's been pretty good. Didn't attack with the rats, which means they have Vanishing Verse for the Tribute, maybe? Wondering if we can slam Urza Stones into Colossus. What do you mean? Does that do anything? I don't know if that does anything. I mean, I have Fatal Push for it anyways, but... Messed up Joel, you hate to see it. Yes, you can cast a prototype. You can cast it for the prototype half from the graveyard with Paragon. Lets them keep the rats. Oh, because when it enters the battlefield. Well, I'll just kill the Hushbringer on the 3rd chapter. Just put it up, keep stop. I forgot that this was a trigger from the Horobi. Yeah, you're right. But I can just push this upkeep. Urza makes all your stupid rocks do nothing, and Mightstone has 5 mana into Colossus. Oh, it's a different deck. I thought you were talking about putting Colossus into the refurbished deck, but you're just talking about like Metalwork Colossus, Mightstone, Urza things. I could see that. And then you have like Hedron Archive and those things to like give you more mana to meld. I don't hate it. I want to make Urza work. I know Nassif tried it, but I don't know how much success he had with it. Watched a couple of his streams, didn't seem that great. But also, like, his builds weren't the best, They were just he was just testing some things. But I want to meld Urza. Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of an issue. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Because now they keep the rats. Do I even cast the Fatal Push? I probably still do, right? Just to force the issue. Yeah. Let's play that. There's honestly no reason to attack either, because they just get a free block. So I'm just going to pass. I mean, it doesn't... We're still chilling. Like, I think we're still miles ahead, but... I guess I could have attacked with the Echo and drawn a card, but... I can promise this one will be fun, cannot promise a banger. I mean, fun could still be a banger, Depends on your definition of fun. Yeah, I'll take 2. I accept. Why you gotta hate, P-Sams? Why you gotta hate? The front half of the bell? You mean this thing? The Echo of Death's Wail. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 is there. Your opponent gets a rat, and then when it flips, when it enters the battlefield, you get all rats. So, make a 2/2. Okay. So their Gideon is Didge. That's not bad. Let's crew with the Echo, I think. I want to attack with the Echo and draw a card. I could crew with these two. Send Skysovereign at Gideon, kill this, send this at them, sack the tap token, and then I get the draw card off this. Only leaves me back with one blocker, though. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Doing this is worse if they have Fatal Push for Echo. Because if they have Fatal Push for Echo, I'd rather use the Echo to crew. But this attacks Gideon. So Gideon, them. Trigger, kill the Hushbringer. And I will sacrifice the tapped human token. Need a way to turn things into rats. No, it's any creature. It's any creature. I was thinking of like Touch of the Spirit Realm of their own, maybe? If something. It's not a removal spell for the boat, because they would have cast that pre-combat, but I was thinking to take control of things. Oh, sure. White-black. Vanishing Verse. They're killing the Echo. They're killing the Wedding Announcement. This only blinks artifacts or creatures, right? Okay, that's fine. That resolves. Gideon dies. They go to 15. I kind of just want to blink the boat now. Yeah, let's go blink the boat, just so I can kill... I just need, like... I just want to kill more blockers, or kill more attackers. Maybe I'm not supposed to play the second tribute, but... Getting a bunch of rats is nice. Okay, that's not the best for me. It's a good draw step. Okay. Maybe trade for a rat? Yeah, I think we trade for a rat here. Oh, wait. Why did they pick up Yorion? Now I can just kill their Shadow with Boat. They should have done that. They were definitely supposed to hold up more mana to not lose the Shadow, right? Yeah, I don't think they were supposed to, I don't think they were supposed to do that. I think they were supposed to not pick up the Yorion that turn, but... I mean, they're still in a bad spot no matter what, right? Ninth Man Tribute? No, I'm just going to get all the rats next turn. Just going to get all the rats back next turn. I mean, I guess they can play Yorion, but Yorion doesn't even contest the boat. All the rats are mine. They're all mine. Shields of Velisfell. Why did we reference Shields of Velisfell? Yeah, the Lord of the Rats. You've seen Lord of the Rings. How about Lord of the Rats? They could blink all the rats? Oh yeah, they could have. Oh, no, they can't. Right? Own and control. They don't own the rats because it's my token, correct? I don't think they're allowed to blink the rats. Because I think I technically own them because they're from the Echo. I think that's how that works. I'm not positive, but... Do they own them? I don't know how that works. Are you sure about that? Well, I guess if that's the case, they could have, but... I thought the player, like, if something created a token, I thought whatever created the... I love that you added tribute. You sent me the list you had sent. I thought the list you sent me had tribute. Maybe it didn't. Can I explain the deck, please? So the idea, the concept behind the deck. Let's take one of these. The concept behind the deck is you're playing the prototype creatures, and what you have to go with the prototype creatures. So if you play this for 3 mana and blink it with Prince, it comes back as a 7-drop, so that's cool. And then also you have Feign Death, Malakir, Rebirth, and Undying Malice, also similar. When you cast one of those on your prototype creature, it comes back as the 7-drop. So I thought you added it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe I'm misremembering. They drew a 1-drop. So this is their hand. I think I'm just going to hold up Vanishing Verse, and then I can play this on 3 and then this on 4, because I want to Vanishing Verse their Aspirant. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the Eiganjo and just play the Godless Shrine on tap there, because I might want Eiganjo to answer one of these Adelines. Will I play Breach? I'm not really interested in playing Modern right now. It's funny. I was actually going like I wasn't sure what I wanted to do tonight, so I rented a couple of modern decks. I rented like Rhinos with Bloodbraid Elf, and then I rented a Domain Zoo deck. And then I sat down and I looked at the decks, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm not really interested in playing modern right now. Tribute's been good. Tribute's a free sack outlet, because you want free sack outlets to be able to like sacrifice your prototype creature when you have an Undying Malice. So the free sack outlets are good. Tribute has surprised me. Like, that card has been a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, they can't even attack here. It's pretty good. Would like to draw a removal spell here. Fatal Push or Vanishing Verse, I think, are my best draws. Or, you know, a land. Alright, I will blink the Thresher. I'm actually going to play an untapped land here, just in case I draw a Vanishing Verse off of the Combat Thresher end of turn. Yes, Paragon can cast prototype creatures. Okay. So I guess we can just trade the Combat Thresher for the Adeline. It's kind of bad because they have a second Adeline, though. I mean, I guess I could just, like, eat the token and take 3. It's not that big of a deal, right? Could also chump block with Charming Prince, but I can't play it next turn off of the Paragon because I only have 4 mana. So let's just take 3 for now. Actually, it's only 2 because this first strike. Yeah, I only take 2 off of this. You can animate Mutavault, I guess. Oh, that's bad. That's not great. Okay, that's fine. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I guess I should have blocked with Prince. I blocked with this so I would take less damage off of the Adeline, because this first strike before the Adeline hits me, but did not play around exactly Eiganjo. Could have played around it, but I had my reasons for not playing around it. What's up, Gabe? Hello, Hat Arrive. How you doing, buddy? Another last card's Adeline. Probably losing this game. There's no point in casting a Thoughtseize here. Is every deck calling Scam a scam? Unclear. This deck's like kind of scamming people, you know? What if we play Karn in the Urza Colossus deck so we can wish for the Nux? So we have to play a D tier card. Are you insinuating that Brass Knuckles is a D tier card? How could you? Literally, how could you? The disgrace. So if I do this, I take 6 after they animate the Mutavault, 7, 8, 9. I go to 4, but they lose both of these. Then I can play this next turn. Sure. So far, the most scam player is Doomlake. Hey, I won round 1, okay? I'm just saying, I got a match. I'm on the board. I did my math wrong. That was going to be at 4, not 2. Still fine. Ooh. That is an exceptional draw step. So I can go Thresher, Seraph, give this lifelink. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's Thresher first. I mean, there's no world where I'm not playing Seraph this turn, but... Okay. Play this, lifelink the Paragon, go to 5 with 3 blockers. This is not bad. Let's go lifelink this. Attack for 3. We can also chump block. Oh, yeah, we can chump block with Prince. And then next turn play the Prince to blink the Thresher. Yeah, that's kind of sick. And then we have the 3/3 and the 1/1 double strike to take care of the other things. Would they hit? Edge to Brave. Yeah, I mean, we know their last card's Adeline. We're going to be dead to Brave for almost at any point, you know? Thalia's Lieutenant, that's kind of bad. 2 in the prelim with red-green, super mid. And when I pulled the list from Goldfish, my dream's about to get crushed. No boats, huh? Do you at least have chariots? I like how you called it red-green, super mid. Boatless boats. I like the slow roll. The slow roll adds a nice touch. Alright. Extinction Event. Bring in this. Don't really have much else. Cut 3 cards. Tribute's kind of bad against aggressive decks. And maybe the third Paragon can go. It's kind of slow. If you wanted me to know just how dead I was, yeah. The classic slow roll. Big fan of the slow roll. Oh, you don't have Chariot? Oh, you're playing the Cleave deck. Okay, it's a different deck, yeah. When you said red-green, I thought you were playing just red-green boats, but... I think I'm going to put back Malice and just keep double Thoughtseize. Yes, you can cast Prototype at Serra Paragon. We did that game. Lay down arms in their Mutavault deck, huh? Interesting. I will not be selecting that card. I'll be selecting their 1-mana creature. Interesting choice. Not a big fan of that card. Classic. Keep me... And you know for a fact they're just going to draw back-to-back lands now. You know for a fact they're drawing back-to-back lands. I guess I'm taking Vistalia. That's fine. Alright, go. Maybe I'm supposed to take Adeline there. Not sure. Lay down arms is not going to do much this game. Not the best when you're mana screwed. Card is not the best when you're mana screwed. Sure, I guess I'll play the Urborg. Alright, Fleshgorger. Curious George. Okay, still another hand is nonsense. Dilt. Yeah, we love George. We stand George in this chat. You want a George emote? We can do a George emote. I feel like this would make a really good emote. Just the art on this card, you know? Okay, they did play around a removal spell, which is nice. I don't have one. Another copy of George, huh? I don't believe I should cast that. Because I think what's going to happen is they're going to play Adeline, and then I'm just going to Extinction Event them. So let's just chill. Let's just chill for a turn. Ready for the best song that a band no longer has the rights to? What's this? I don't know if I've ever heard this song. I wanna feel you here with me. Oh, it's not even on Spotify, is it? It might not be on Spotify. I don't think it is. All right, we have to listen to it on YouTube then, which is fine. No attacks. Oh, that's an interesting draw step. Well, see, the thing is, I could just attack, cast Extinction Event, and then just do this next turn, right? Which I think is probably just better. Yeah, we'll see if they call the bluff attack, because I'm going to cast Extinction Event anyways, and then I can just set up Gorger plus Prince next turn. They'll probably call the bluff, but... yeah, alright, they called the bluff, that's fine. Bluff successfully called. Alright, I will choose Odd. Odd. They have 2 laydown arms in hand. I don't think those are going to do much here. Alright, let's get the song request going. Alright, make sure YouTube volume's good. Thalia's Lieutenant, huh? That was kind of a jammer. Alright, I will cast the Gorger that is also a flesh. I will cast Charming Prince. Can you defeat a 7/5? That's all I got. U6 had to give them to Sony. Now they're currently able to ban us from fighting ever since Get the Rights Again. Why do they have to give it back to Sony? Why'd they have to give it to Sony? I'm sure there's a reason. Is it because it was like a movie soundtrack kind of thing? I'm assuming that's what it has to do with. Oh. So they couldn't beat it. Okay, cool. Game 3. Take the hand. Oh, it's not in the Decklist, Saravi. I forgot to change the... If you're looking at the Stream Decker... I cut 2 Witch's Oven for 2 Touch the Spirit Realm. It's the only change I made. So, I can change that right now. I just forgot to, because we added touches before the second league, but I just forgot to update Stream Decker. So I'm going to change that right now. You have 2 Touch the Spirit Realm. Opponent is mulligan to 6. Sand is kind of sketchy. I can't keep this. Okay, much, much better. I think I'm putting back Feign Death because I have Gorger Prince. And I'd rather just keep removal spell into removal spell. What's up, Dr. Raptor? How you doing, buddy? How much do I care about Thalia this game? I mean, I can't kill Thalia anyways unless I take 2 and then push it on turn 2, but I don't want to do that. And I want to play around, I want to play around Brave. I just want to kill their shit. If I don't draw land and they play Thalia, okay. That's fine. Gonna eat dinner and hang with the baby. Good luck on the stream. Take it easy, B-Dugs. Have a good night, buddy. Maybe I'll see you later if you're still around. That is really awkward. I'm just gonna take it slow. I really, really think I have to hold this up for Adeline. That's why I don't want to play the Rebirth. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm probably not going to play that tonight, but if I eventually do play that, I'll let you know. Alright, give me an untapped land, please. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to play the Rebirth there. It's just so bad if they have Adeline. Untapped land is Pog, though. Not an untapped land. I think I'm still holding the Prince, too. Yeah, let's hold the Prince. Right? We could also... No, let's actually just play it, because it does contest the Mutavault. Alright, that was a good song request. We can find something to scam off of this. Or I could just, like, keep both of these. Hit my land drop next turn. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, let's put the playlist back up. Do I assist you by getting you the foil Cocos by standing behind you or by standing behind you with the foil Cocos? Is there a D all of the above? Thalia? Rude. Kind of sort of punished for not putting the verse on top. I just play Serra Paragon this turn, which I think is a better... Oh, no, I can't. Right, I can't play Serra Paragon. Alright, well, I'll just play this. Yeah, this is awkward. That Thalia really fucks my day up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Early 2000s punk rock and snowboarding with Zach Galifianakis. Nice. Chat, this is looking kind of dicey. Alright, take it. No, because they have Thalia. It's a non-basic land. Yeah, the Thalia. The Thalia fucked me up so bad. Could Thresher and try to draw an untapped land. Could also try to verse the Thalia. And then just pass. I probably have to just cast Verse here, right? Yeah, I think I just have to cast Verse here. Yeah, we only have 2 basics. That's a good point. Yeah, there's only 2 basic lands in our deck, so probably not the best idea to try and do that. Up your alley. It's a sweet deck. It's a sweet deck. Found out I'm a pleb 3% Shatter. I'll hold you to it, Raptor. I'll hold you to it. Yeah, that's bad. Man, I thought we were in good shape this game, but... Like, we had a decent curve. That tap land fucked me so bad. Yeah. So we go kill Thalia, trade for Lieutenant, and block the other one. Certainly dead if they have Brave. Never, ever beating Brave here. Nothing I can do about it. What the hell's this? Oh, I fucked up. I should have killed the Lieutenant. I should have killed the Thalia before blocks. They couldn't do this. Yeah, that was bad. If I had killed Thalia before blocks, they wouldn't be able to do this play. That was my bad. Because they wouldn't have had a legend in play. Yep. That was a mistake. Thalia's calm like a bomb. So let's assume for the sake of argument that this was dead and I was at 9. Yeah, I would have actually been in a much better spot, right? Because if this is dead and I'm at 9, I just go cast this, kill this, and then I still take 7. I'm still probably in a bad spot, but... Right, even if I'm at 9, this is dead, I go cast this, kill this, right? Oh yeah, no, they only have these 2. Then they go animate, fire up, attack for 4, I go to 5. Yay, I only take 4. Yeah. As opposed to being dead on board. Yeah, unfortunate. Thank you for your insight, PSAMs. I appreciate it. I already knew what your answer was going to be, so that's why I didn't ask you. The sand's not bad. Can work with it. Yeah, if they're foil only 0, but as long as you can get them in non-foil, I'll be buying those. If they are available in non-foil, I will definitely be buying those. You thought someone asked? Any askers? Any askers? I don't see any. I don't see any askers. I'm not seeing any. I don't know about you. Oh boy. Their hand is literally Thoughtseize proof. Not sure if that's even right. Maybe I'm supposed to take a bishop there. Matchup seems not great. 3 playsets of Norn and not reprint printings. Don't they have like 6 different versions? Okay. Go. Fatal Push is not bad. Obliterator's a mythic in 2022. That card's not even better than Sheoldred. People are talking about it. It's not even better than the best 4-drop in Pioneer and Standard. Like, I don't think... Maybe some people will try playing Obliterator, but I don't think it's going to be very good. Imagine looking at Obliterator and then looking at Sheoldred. Just, put those 2 cards side by side. It's not great. It's not great. Okay, we get to do the thing at least. It's unclear if the thing is even that good. Yeah, exactly, Danny. Exactly, 100%. That would be a good meme to make for the old tweeter. 2 kinds of foiling treatments as well. So you're telling me there's 18 different versions of Elishnorn? So I can get 4 playsets of Elishnorn and not have the same version of, you know what I mean? Is that real? That can't be real, right? You would tell me if you drew Collected Company, right? Okay. There are 6 versions? Yeah, right. No. But there's different foiling, right? Or no? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. There's too many versions. That's all I don't know how many versions there are. I could not tell you. I don't have an answer for you. Theme standard mono black, playing a couple of Obliterate in addition to your Sheoldred if you can afford a couple more 4s. Yeah, but like how many 4s can you really afford to play, you know? I think I'm gonna Charming Prince, because that gives me a draw step. Well, yeah. Gives me a draw step towards Fatal Push to kill this now. With Revolt enabled. Play this as my land. Hopefully draw Fatal Push, because I'm very lucky. Any pushers? Nope. Alright, you can go. Matchup seems not great. Burn players, so I'll take 5 and then kill them next turn. Yeah, you could also do that. You can't ever kill it, though. Like, against red decks, that thing is unkillable and unblockable. Which is worth something, you know? Like, there are definitely matchups where it's good, but... They get to make 2 1/1s and another token. Wait, they only made 1 1/1? I thought they made 2 1/1s. It's weird. Hey, kid! Okay. Dude, this song is gonna mess with my head, because the entire time that I'm listening to the song, I'm gonna think people are subbing. Yeah, I know, right? The entire time. This is gonna freak me out. Alright, Extinction Event. Coming in. Incoming Subterrain. Maybe that's when we should play the song. Can't win this fight. I also agree that I cannot win this matchup. I don't even know if Boat's that good. Their creatures get so huge. This has got to be one of those, just, move on to the next one type of matchups. Yeah, I know, right, Tonber? Every person's pet deck is just bad against angels. Or your brew. Every single deck that you build that's not considered a tier 1 or tier 2 deck is automatically going to have an unwinnable angels matchup. That's just how life works. Yes, you can prototype with Serra. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is way too dank. We need some way too danks in the chat. Always drawing cards, gifting a sub to Ryan, lever number 1. Thank you for the gift sub, buddy. Yeah, that was in fact way too dank. Did I enable the Christmas way too dank? I did. That one's nice. I like that. I was hoping it would sync up with the song. Yeah. This is a really good song. I know we only listen to one line of the song, every single day, but the whole song is good. Yeah, fuck it. I don't really know how we ever beat them. I take this. Maybe I should just take the 2-drop and hope they brick on lands. I mean, they have 2-2-drops, that's the issue, right? Could have taken one of them. Yeah, if I don't draw a land, I'm out of here. There's no shot I'm not scooping if I don't draw a land. This jokingly. I think the Angels deck is good. It just has a rough time against Rakdos. It's a 2-lander on the play with all 3s. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that's I like this tweet. Chat, everybody should go like Danny's tweet. It's a good tweet. I lost my... It's only good if you Okoko during upkeep, though. Yeah, you gotta play the secret layer Gokos. Are we playing against Angels again? Please, dear God, no. Come on. Why is everybody fucking playing Angels today? I thought I was gonna get a nice YouTube video out of this, but not when I queue into the Angels players. Okay, this matchup is more winnable than Angels, but I need a land. It's not a land. Yeah, I was gonna play 8 after this. I was gonna play 8 after this, and then we'll see how long that goes. I was thinking about playing some Arena. Because assuming Arena's up, I built decks today with Nykthos and Mutavault. Like, honestly, the Historic Anthology release today is so massive for Explorer. Or not Historic, Explorer. The Explorer Anthology is massive. Like, it unlocks a lot of decks. Could have drawn a card to see if I could find a land, but even if I draw a land, I still think I'm dead. Was I cutting the last time? I cut one of the Malices. Yeah, it's fine. Say they had the hitters for the last 5 cards? Yeah. Sadly, that store burned most of the players that day. Most excellent. I'm trying to remember when that was. That must have been a while ago, right? Well, I check lands? Bro, there's 24 lands in my deck. Bro, there's 25 lands in my deck. Come on. Alright, I guess we go to 5. I just want a keepable hand. Sure. I don't know, man. I guess we do this? I don't even know. Go. And that sucks. You have 1.13k hours of Twitch viewed this year. You guys want to see how much I have? It's gonna blow your mind. Well, I work from home, right? And I don't do a lot during, like, I watch a lot of Twitch during my job. I have 2k hours watched. Yeah. But that's because I work from home, and I work from home, and a lot of what I do during work is just watch Twitch streams. Because we're not very busy, so. Just don't tell my boss. 4.6? Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. So when you open Twitch, Hobby, it should just open up a thing. Like, you don't even have to click anything. You just open Twitch, even if you don't go to anybody's stream. You just open Twitch, and it should be right at the bottom where it says the Twitch recap is here, and then you go from there. There's also an email they sent out, too. My job is watching Twitch, but honestly, I spend a lot of time. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That's exactly what it is. You get it. You get it, most of all. You get it. You let me kill a Hopeful Initiate? Alright. I guess I'll get a free Hopeful Initiate out of the deal. Spell? Spell. I don't know if it's good enough, but... So give this lifelink, go to 17. And then next turn, I can give this flying and attack for 6. Oh, okay, I got you, Rets, I got you. 29th of October in Manchester, Source Swap, the Pressport mid-event. Oh, that was the modern one. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah, so for that event, chat, the store had posted a prize support, and we got like halfway through the event, and they were like, "Yeah, by the way, we're changing the prize support because they didn't get enough players to meet the minimum." But if I recall correctly, I don't even think that, I don't even remember them showing showing a minimum number of players for the prize support on the website, you know? Kind of just getting crushed. I don't know if it's just my draws, or maybe we can have a better sideboard plan against them. So this hand is what? Turn 1 Rebirth. Turn 2 Charming Prince, Scry 2. I'm in. A speedrun of no land forfeit, yeah. We do have 24 lands. Yeah, draws have also not cooperated that much. Is the recap only on PC? No, they actually sent out an email. If you check your check your email that's associated with your Twitch account, you should be able to view it as well. Yeah, we're gonna play 8PZ after this. And then maybe after that, if Arena's back up, we could play some Arena. As long as people don't leave the stream, we'll play some Arena. Is it back up? Let's go. Might be ready for a donor deck soon, you know, so I can get a sick one for it. You love to see it. I also have Mono Green built. I have Mono Green, Gruul Vehicles, Rakdos mid, and then Rakdos sack, but 100% leaving the stream? You would never, P-Sams. Don't lie to me. You would never. Why on earth did they cast Obliterating Bolt over Werewolf Pack Leader on my Charming Prince? I am extremely confused. Maybe Shocking there is bad, but they don't have Giganta to pick up, so they're gonna play something this turn. You're leaving Keck by? Alright, fine. Fine. The Arena Open this weekend is Arena Cube. Considering playing in it. The hell is this? Rude. So this is their hand. Yeah, I gotta use my mana. But if I draw a land for Paragon and they draw a land, it's gonna be so bad for me. I think I'm gonna go for it. Just hope they don't draw a land. This might be a bad play, but what else am I doing, right? I just have nothing else to do. It's just so bad if they aggro and war this. Maybe if they draw a land, they'll play Chariot for some reason. No, they're 100% playing a Crow and War if they draw a land. It doesn't seem like they drew a land, though. That's good for me. Okay, this is good for me. Because now if they draw a land for a Crow and War, I can just blink my Serra Paragon in response. The question is, do I attack? I think I don't attack. I'm just gonna chill. Trying to think, this deck seems like it wants more against aggro. Maybe we need Archfiend's Vessel. Oh, because Archfiend's Vessel works with Undying Malice? That's kind of cool. Yeah. Also good with Paragon. I could see that. We could try a couple copies. Please play a Crow and War. Damn it. They read me like a book. Nice, Tater Tot. Nice. It's my best draw here. Probably like a Fleshgorger. Pretty good too. Now the question becomes, I'm gonna touch main phase. No, because if I touch main phase, they just take the Seraph. So I need them to cast the Crow and War first. Do I attack? Yeah, I think now that I have lifelink, I can attack. I mean, I'm taking a lot on the backswing, especially if they don't cast the Crow and War, but I cannot imagine a scenario where they don't cast the Crow and War this turn. Show me at the doll where the Spirit Ohm touched me. Steel Seraph is white. Yeah, we could just cut the Horobis, right? We could just cut the Horobis. It's Finland Saga. What if I just didn't tell you, newbie? Alright, it appears they are falling into my trap. You've activated my trap card! This is a sick line. I can't block with it, but couldn't block anyways. They're attacking me with a 4/4 and a 3/3. I don't want to trade for the pack leader. Well, I guess I could have blocked the pack leader with the 5/4, but no more dog decks? Why? No One Left Behind? Why do you want to play No One Left Behind? Also, why is that better than Recommission? What's up, Torborg? How you doing, buddy? I hope you've been well, too. That's why you're here, right, Night J? Oh, and now I can just cast the touch. Yeah, that's sick, right? Could you use Touch the Spirit second main phase? It wouldn't have mattered, right? I don't think it changes anything. I'm killing the pack leader, right? Wait, I have to do some math here. Hold on. So if I kill the pack leader, they play second chariot. Let's assume they have a land for Beatable. They play second chariot, make 2 tokens, use those 2 tokens, crew the chariot, activate Beatable. That would be 2, 4, 6, 8. It's only 12, right? And I'm going to 15. I kill chariot, they go animate Mutable. 5 plus 8 is 13. So it's 1 more damage that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the pack leader. And then I just go lifelink this, attack for 8, go to 15, have lethal next turn. Although if they have obliterating bolt, I'm fucked. Because I can't prevent that. I can't Undying Malice this if they have bolt, because it exiles. I heard touch and I got excited. Thought you meant Aether Mage's touch. Nah. Aether Mage's touch and Pioneer would be kind of cool though. I wonder why people haven't tried that with the prototypes. That'd be kind of cool, right? Aether Mage's touch with the prototypes. No. I'm saying like in Modern. People haven't tried it. I guess there's just better things you could do with it in Modern. So. In this room. I should have a karaoke stream. I'm so bad at singing now. I would need lots and lots of alcohol. Copious amounts of alcohol. That's your invitational card, right? Torrential Gear Hulk. Just chain him. That is hot. Oh god, do they have bolt? Please tell me they don't have bolt. Yeah, I agree, Mustable. I agree. Okay, they're just dead. They're just dead. Alright, cool. On the board. On the board. Alright, bring in boat. Yep, boat, yep, boat, yep, boat, yep, boat, yep, boat. I think Sheoldred is good against them, because it's just so hard for them to kill it. Like, just having a 5-butt. And probably Extinction Event. I don't think I want any Paragons. And I think Tribute's kind of sus. Yeah, that looks fine. I can't imagine wanting Paragon on the draw against Obliterating Bolt. It's just so bad for so many reasons, because, like, even if they don't bolt the Paragon, the creatures they're bolting get exiled, so you can't even get them back with Paragon, so... What deck are we playing next? We're playing 8 Peasy, which is It Pyromancer. It's 4 Young Pyromancer, 4 Iconoclast, and a shit ton of spells. 4 crews. Deck sweet. And I bought the cards for it in paper, so I want to try it out. I think this hand's good. Obviously it needs a land, but... Blastoderm? Yeah, so the thing about Tribute, like the idea behind Tribute, is it's a free sack outlet. And free sack outlets are powerful when you're trying to set up like Feign Death plus Fleshgorger. So the original list that I played had 2 Witch's Ovens, but Witch's Oven just felt like a card that didn't do anything on its own, and Tribute is a free sack outlet that kind of does something on its own, if that makes sense. You know? Gruul. The only thing you have to be careful about Gruul is you can't really afford to ever shove on a big Fleshgorger if you suspect they have a Crow in War. The first time I played against Gruul with Rakdos, I did that, and they went a Crow in War, steal my Fleshgorger, and I was like, well, this is awkward. I think there's no reason to hold up Feign Death, because if they have Obliterating Bolt, I can't Feign Death anyways. So, yeah, that's true. Bit safer if I have Verse, but... Yeah. I couldn't Feign Death to prevent this anyways, so I think not holding it up was fine. Well, that punishes me, but... It's the shitty thing about their removal spell being Bolt. Makes our Feign Death playing a lot worse. Okay. I'm not gonna Verse that, I think. Am I? I could. It's a lot worse if they have Chariot, though. They haven't missing land drops. I'm gonna save it. Okay. I guess we can see what 4 spells they have. All vehicles. Oops, all boats. I got you in a second, Ape Shit. So let me play this turn real quick. I'm thinking about taking Chariot and versing the other Chariot, and then casting Extinction Event. I think I'm gonna do that. What are the best bad decks in Pioneer? I mean, define bad deck, right? Like, how bad are we talking? Are we talking, like, F tier, D tier? Didn't you request this song yesterday? I feel like you did. Miss Your Redemption? Oh, XT, gotcha. In the queue, Rob. In the queue, in the queue. Alright, verse your homie. Untap. So they have Bolt, Volley, X. Or excuse me, Boat. Yeah, Boat, Volley, X. I think I said Bolt. I kind of want to wait a turn, just in case they drew the Chariot, maybe. I'm just going to scry 2 and try to find a 3-drop. Well, I definitely don't want either of those, so we'll see. I'm in for it, Rob. I'm in for it. Like Bad Bruise, C to D. Rending Volley. I mean, I could Feign Death this. Is that bad? It's kind of bad when I'm just trying to cast Extinction Event next turn anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that happen. I'm trying to think. So the deck that I played the other day that you might be a fan of, and I think Mana Symbol actually played this deck on his channel too the other day, was this kind of like, is it like Moxhammer, Third Path, Iconoclast, Emery side deck? This deck was super sweet, and I think I want to keep working on it. This deck felt like really, really sweet. Yeah. I think Mana Symbol played it on his channel the other day. Even. Banger. Banger! Alright, now they play Boat. We don't really have a removal spell for... Oh, no, we have the touch. Yeah, we can just touch the boat. Have you ever just touched a boat before? You ever just touch a boat? I certainly have. I touched my opponent's boat. Back leader. Okay. Has to be illegal. Not if there was consent involved. Yeah, this song is really good. This game is not going well. I don't know where this game went wrong, but we just drew too much interaction. Not any threats, you know. Just a bunch of air. Yeah. Yeah, the song is really good. Haste this, I go to 3. Even Extinction Event doesn't get me out of this, because they have the Mutavault and an even and an odd. Yeah, they also draw a card. Alright, let's just go to the next one. I'm out. Let's go to the next game. Man. I'm gonna play this game, which is good. I think the Rakdos version that we played yesterday was a lot better, just because it gets to play Fable. I think the concept behind the Orzhov version is you get to play like more of the scam elements because you have Charming Prince and Touch the Spirit Realm, but you just don't have as much like power in your deck. Fable, Phyrexian Dragon Engine. So I think the Rakdos build of this deck was much, much better, just because it has an overall higher card quality. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, B-Dugs, is like Orzhov just doesn't have that, you know? So I think if you're going to play the Fleshgorger scam type stuff, you kind of have to just play Rakdos. Because you just can't play this deck without Fable. Fable fixes all. I think I'm taking this Bolt, right? Probably kill the Elf. Yeah, let them have the Elf. Unclear. I'll probably kill the Elf. See what we draw. Yeah, I'm going to kill the Elf. Surely they didn't Thoughtseize bug me and draw a second Obliterating Bolt, right? Right. Yeah, and that's just like... just that type of deck. Oh, I guess we know they have Boseiju, so I can't run this out on 3. Well, we could. Drew 2 elves? Okay, so another hand is Boseiju Sokenzan. I could run that out. And then if they Boseiju that, I can just go Gorger with land up. Let's actually do that. If you copy a prototype with Fable, what do you get? A copy of Chet, printed card of the prototype. You get a copy of the prototype, whatever half you cast. I like this song, Rob. It's a nice song. Maybe they just won't Boseiju this. They might not. Looks like they're not. Alright, let's go to combat. Just gonna give this thing lifelink. I mean, if they didn't Boseiju it main phase, they're not gonna Boseiju it now, right? Because now it's just so much worse. I mean, I could just not play a spell here, but maybe I'm supposed to just not play a spell here. Not sure. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, this is fine, right? Yeah, that's the thing, right, is I really want to hit the land drop. I mean, now that they've Besiege'd me, I don't need the land drop. I mean, their last card's Sokenzan. Honestly, I hope they draw Boat. I think that's the best card they could draw for me. Because I just get a 4/4 double strike. Really hope they draw Boat here. 3 mana. Come on, tap 5. Wow, not even playing the 1/1, huh? Alright, alright, alright. Now we can just go Fleshgorger, hold up Feign Death. Or I could Boat. Yeah, let's just Boat. We can take 1 hit. We can take 1 hit from this thing. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's got to be Boat. It also just uses our mana so much better. And then next turn, I can go Fleshgorger, crew that with the Boat, still leave this back to block and Feign Death this. Yeah, this is way better. I feel like we're winning this game. I hope so. If we don't win this game, then this deck is... we gotta put this one on the shelf if we don't win this game. Okay, annoying, but easily beatable. Kind of wish they drew that last turn when I had the Feign Death up, but... So they're just going to play their Sokenzan and play the Bone Crusher? Should, right? I mean, it just dies to the Boat, so I don't know. Their only hope this game is probably hope I don't have a thing. A land, I should say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they just have to hope that I don't have a land. Or a way to crew the Boat, excuse me, not a land. You know? But I guess now... I mean, now if they just draw Obliterating Bolt, they're kind of back in this game, right? Because then I can't crew the Boat. Give me another hand. Probably just going to Sokenzan. Got all the song requests tonight. In the queue, apeshit. In the queue, buddy. I got you. So we go to 9. Yeah, I guess they're not dead on board. If I attack with Boat, I die to Stomp. So I guess I just attack with this. Go to 12. And then they're still dead to the Boat next turn. Don't let me drown. Yeah, that's the plan. That's all I can do. Drag me out alive. And this way I don't die to Bone Crusher Giant. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I also don't die to Stormseeker this way. Because Stormseeker's only 10. I would die to Stomp since it would kill a 1/1. Oh, sure. But I would die to Stormseeker, right? So I think playing around Stormseeker is pretty good too. All right, it took us a couple of tries, but we got a 2/3. Yeah, I think my overall thoughts. I like what this deck is trying to do, and I like the fact that we get to play. So compared to the Rakdos version that we played the other day, that had Mishra, the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. The biggest difference here is you're downgrading a little bit in card quality because you don't get to play with Fable of the Mirror Breaker. What you're gaining is better ways to scam. With Charming Prince is a really good card in this deck. It is probably the best thing that you can pair with the prototype creatures, just because of it. It does the thing, but it also just is so much more than that. You know, it helps you hit your land drops, gains you a little bit of life, something you can cast off of Serra Paragon. But I think at the end of the day, when you're playing a deck that is this reliant on trying to set up A plus B, A being prototype, B being a way to get a prototype back, you find the loss of Fable of the Mirror Breaker really backbreaking, because you just have these like anemic draws, and you saw that a lot in this league. So I think those are my thoughts. Maybe it's possible to play a Mardu version with Prince and Fable, don't know how the mana base would shake out with that, but yeah, I think there's something within this space. Just the combination of like Fleshgorger plus, you know, Undying Malice, Malakir, Rebirth, that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, I think that stuff is pretty good. So if you're watching this on YouTube, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.